Update. So the weather here in Tennessee has been absolutely horrible, and after all the excitement last night at 2:30 I went into flare mode and woke up in just hysterical pain. I mean, my blood pressure's been horrible today. My knees were so swollen this morning I actually had to go in and do blood work because they have to keep an eye on certain enzyme levels in my pancreas, and swelling is often an indicator that my pancreas is about to blow. And your pancreas can kill you quickly. You have to watch those things. So today has been a really crap day. I look like crap. I feel like crap. And sometimes, you know, having to deal with highly emotional situations or things, it can bring on a flare. Y'all hear Kazi playing with this little, he's chewing up a plastic bottle. It's his favorite thing to do. But I honestly think that I've been in flare mode now for a little over a week. And it was just its last hurrah. I'm walking better today. The knees are in really bad shape and the pain is pretty bad, but I know that this stupid weather pattern is going to be moving in a few days, so I have hope. My husband at 4 o'clock this morning was begging me to go to the ER, but the ER physicians here in my area they're on a rotating schedule. They don't know the people in the community. They don't have a working knowledge, a foundation of knowledge about the people in the community. They don't often read the backlogs in the system, and so if I'm in a horrible amount of pain and I'm sick and I'm vomiting and I'm hurting, then if I go to the ER I have to be sick, deal with all that, and also educate whatever physician is there on RSD. And so I end up telling them everything they need to know to treat me, just to be billed thousands of dollars. And so I was like, no, just, you know, it'd be a 2.5 hour round trip drive plus the time there. You need to work. They're going to treat me like crap because they don't understand RSD. Just let me hurt. And it's sad to be in a position to have a disorder where you just have to say, let me hurt. And so I totally acted like a girl for about 2 hours last night and just cried and played musical beds. And my dogs, my little puppy he was fit to be tied because he did not know what was going on with me. It's the first really bad flare he's seen, and it was a bad night. And if this weather pattern in Tennessee does not change, I'm going to continue to have these flares because the barometric pressure and the pushing of the wet moisture through triggers these. And today I've had a horrible migraine and just felt like crap. But yeah, so I thought I was kind of easing out of this flare because I was starting to feel a bit better, but it was just waiting. It was just waiting to finish. So this is being disabled. This is the life of a disabled person. I never know what the next day will bring. I just have to deal with it. And if my enzyme levels are high when they get the blood work back tomorrow, and if the enzymes are high, I may end up in the hospital. And I'm hoping they're not, because I don't want to be in the hospital. I hate the hospital. Because once again, there's no education on RSD, there's no research, nobody knows anything, so they don't believe you, then they have to go look it up, and then it takes them 3 days to educate them, and by the time they understand what you have, you're already out of the hospital and been treated like crap. So, yeah, that's where I am. And, you know, if I'm kind of, you know, MIA for a couple of days and just dealing with this flare, don't worry about me, I'll be okay. I'll be back when I feel better. I love you guys. Bye.